Hello, me mateys! Vuvi Yaloovie here, climbing up the ranked doubles ladder. I don't know why I'm doing the accents. In order to become the #1 Alcremie player. Am I right, me mateys? Oh yeah. Yes, I did it in a really crazy accent today. Okay, very good. Now, last time I tried Komodo, and yes, I do need to get the Zorak in. I know, that will be the next video, I know. But I wanted to spread out a few Mega Raichu videos in between, because Mega Raichu, I like the Mega Raichu, and I want to show you how you can just throw onto Mega Raichu into like literally any team and make it work right. Oh dear, oh dear. So last time we built around the Mega Raichu, right? We had, who were you? I forgot. We had a Bomber Snow, right? We had a Bomber Snow. How could I forget a Bomber Snow? The snowy white Pokemon. We had a Bomber Snow, we had Mega Raichu, and we had Meowstic, all to cover for Raichu's glaring defensive weaknesses, right? And you know what, me mateys? Mega Raichu can have all the weaknesses it wants, but I still want to play with Mega Raichu X. And now, the team I'm going to be running with in this video will be pretty much the same as last time, just with Mega Raichu in a bit of a different position. Oh dear. Now, Mega Raichu X by itself, right? Okay, you want Mega Raichu X to be in your team. How can you put Mega Raichu X, who's so frail, wants to be a glass cannon, to do some work into your team, right? Now, this is going to be a little bit weird. I can't find it. There it is. Okay, so one of the problems that my team currently has, right, the Sneasler Charizard matchup is a little bit problematic for my team. Yes, we can get past the fake out on the Mudsdale and go for the Rock Slide into the Charizard, KO it, right? We might not encounter a Charizard today, so I'm not sure how well this example is going to be, but we just have a little bit of a problem into that matchup, and especially the Floette matchup, right? Yes, it's usually just fake out stall, right? Because we're in a pretty high tier, well, not the highest, right, but we're in the 1700s, me mateys. We've passed our record on Mega Audino, so we're gonna keep on climbing higher, I hope. And now, one of the problems we have is pretty much just fake out stall, right? We have only Mudsdale to cover for fake out, and if they want to fake out Mudsdale's partner, get a really good attack into it, well then we're pretty much helpless into that, right? So, what I thought we could do, Raichu actually does possess enough power to overpower, yes, great wording, Vuvi, oh no. And with this, we can start going for a little bit more aggressive plays on the partner slot if we lead the Raichu in certain situations, right? So maybe not against an Archaludon, but definitely against a Charizard, a Floette, a Sneasler. We can just go for a Volt Tackle and potentially KO it. Now, the only issue with that is we might need to not Mega the Audino, which is really unfortunate into the Sneasler matchups, because they could just go for a close combat turn 2, right? And after the fake out turn, and it's going to be very problematic for base Audino to survive that. So what we want to do for this Raichu set is that we want to run it kind of like how I did with Meowscarada in that first season, right? So we're going to pay homage to our Meowscarada from last season. We're going to get rid of all of our special defense, go for the speed, and go for a jolly nature. Now this allows us to outspeed those Charizards. I think it's 158. You need to be modest Charizard, and if you're not timid Charizard, that's very good. I mean, if you're modest Charizard, we outspeed you, and if you're timid, well, that's not good for me, right? Oh dear. Yeah, so modest Charizard, base 152 on max speed. So we actually don't need this much. We can just go for 10 points and then flood the rest into probably just attack, since we are running Jolly over Adamant. So this makes sure that we on the Raichu slot can just go for a Volt Tackle onto the Charizard, do an insane amount of damage if they try to do anything into the Audino, right? It's a doubles game. We want to make sure that both our Pokemon are doing something, or at least have the option necessary, right? Now, the only problem with this is that, fake out the Raichu and Weather Ball it, you KO it. Well, me mateys, that's what we call a freeze switch in, so we can get in our Mudsdale to do the rest of the work, right? So that's kind of the idea what I had, and I'm just going to look up Raichu, base Raichu for the Volt Tackle onto the Charizard, so I know that if it's going to be a KO, I just want to know if it's KO. With 1 attack point, yes, it's always a KO. With 5 attack points, it's still always a KO at 113. This assumes no bulk on the Charizard, right? We're going to go for 10 points on the Charizard because they need to survive a Rock Slide randomly. And even with 10-10 into HP and defense, they still get KO'd by Volt Tackle 100% of the time. Now, you need a little bit more HP, but then you start trading for damage. But considering you're rocking Modest, you probably want to go like 25 points in special attack. You're still doing a lot of damage, even if you run a little bit less, but you always want that speed on the Charizard because you never know who you need to outspeed, right? A little bit of thinking there, overthinking, whatever, me mateys, that's alright. So because of that, 5 points is enough, and we can just take the hit on the special side. We still have enough attack power to deal with a few of the other threats, right? But really, this set is only covering for Charizard Sneasler matchups, or even as just the Sneasler matchups, right? Because Volt Tackle still does a lot of damage into the Sneasler. It's just dependent on who your next opponent, like who the other Pokemon is. Okay, well, today I think I'll just rock the Fake Out as well. I'm not sure if I'll ever need it, but we're just rocking the Fake Out anyway. Now, we got to also consider we're running Lightning Rod on the Raichu, so that means we can't actually actively go for Thunder Gaming on our Pokemon today, which is very unfortunate. Unless we want to go Thunder Gaming on the Raichu, and that's very good too. Because actually, if you like Raichu Y and Mega Audino, you could go for this exact same set. Just forego all the speed and put your points into defenses if you want, or just, wherever you see fit. You don't even need any speed. You can always outspeed the Charizard with just a timid nature on Raichu Y. And then a Volt Switch will do massive amount of damage into it. And you can also, if you want to outspeed the Sneaslers, just go for a little bit of more speed. Raichu Y does kind of fit the team better, but I like Raichu X, so we're going with this, me mateys. And that's pretty much all the preamble I have time for. But we're going to go with this, see if we come across any Charizards. I will put back on the Life Orb on Alcremie, and we're going to just try and climb up, me mateys. If we don't climb, that's okay. If we do climb, that's okay too. I just want to see how far we can get. If we fall back down into the depths, well, that's on me, me mateys. I do not mind one bit. Alright, so this is a Mega Raichu Y showcase. You could just X showcase, an X showcase that you can pretty much just fit Raichu onto any team. It can do the job wherever it is. You just got to plan what stats it's going to have, right? I'm using it as that old Meowscarada slot, the purposeful built Mega Pokemon that should outspeed a specific target, right? So that we don't have to worry into certain matchups. Whether or not we'll find the matchup today, I don't think so, but hey, we could see it working on a different composition, but well, we'll see how we go. So we're in 1700s. This should mean we might need to watch out a little bit more for Goldango. Well, we'll deal with it, me mateys. Alright, and speaking of Meowscarada, no, not the Meowscarada. Okay, well, Gengar and Meowscarada seem pretty likely here as a lead option, because you want a U-turn and then do whatever with your Fake Out support, right? Do I need to worry about that if I just lead Alcremie and Raichu? Do I have Psychic on you? No, I have Decorate. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with me going for Alcremie Raichu, right? You could lead in Sin Gengar, that's also a problem. Okay, if they lead in Sin, we can put in the Mudsdale. Otherwise, I think it's just standard Trick Room, right? Because this looks like a Perish Song team to me. You got Fake Out users, and you have just a bit of offense with the Sylveon. Who's my last Pokemon can be? I tend to think it should be Scizor or Mudsdale here. Kind of like Mudsdale a little bit more. If I can get up Trick Room after Gengar's gone, that's really nice. We're just kind of trying it out, right? Don't think I need Mega Audino in this case, so we can just go with regular Audino. Alright, so it should be Gengar and a friend. Let's see who your friend is. Instant Sylveon! Okay, never mind me, mateys. They're offensive Gengar, it seems. Right. They led my anti-Trick Room, so that's okay. Well, we can Decorate and Fake Out, actually. Do you fear the Focus Blast? I don't think you do, but I'm just going to set up Electric Terrain, right? I'm just going to go for a Fake Out into the Sylveon, decorate the Raichu, and we're pretty good for that. Alright, we have enough speed to outspeed most of their Pokemon bar the Meowscarada, so we should be fine with this. Alright, so it should be a Fake Out into the Raichu if I'm not mistaken, and then we should be able to get our Fake Out off first, so very good. No Sylveon attacks and Fake Out onto the Raichu. Very good, me mateys. Alright. And then Decorate, hopefully I put it onto the Raichu. Very good, me mateys. Alright, in this case, what should I do on the Raichu? Now, we do run the Drain Punch because we can go past the Intimidate. We can keep on decorating on the Alcremie. You need to show me, I think... did they have a ground type? I'm very much implied to work with the Pokemon that's in front of me. You want to switch out for your Meowscarada on one of these slots. The lag tells me they probably turned off their phone or something. I hope it's not my internet. I really hope not, but oh well, that's okay, me mateys. In this situation, I just go for a Volt Tackle into probably the Incineroar, right? We can decorate up again. Sneasler, yeah, none of their Pokemon are going to appreciate a +1 Volt Tackle. I don't think you have Protect on the Incin, but I just want to reduce the damage output from this Sylveon, and I'm just going to go for a nice and simple Volt Tackle. Hopefully we should survive on the Raichu slot, but yeah. You should protect the Sylveon, but if you protect the Incineroar, then that's a little bit worse for wear for me, especially if we're running speed on the Sylveon, but this should be okay. Let's see. You need to get in Sneasler pretty safely here, because Sneasler and more Fake Out opportunities you have, the better, right? Yeah, very problematic situation for my opponent if they didn't bring their Fake Out. So if they can bring in their Mega Gengar here too, that'd be very nice. But we're going to Volt Tackle this Incineroar. It should KO. Never mind, Raichu is just a beast, that +1. Oh goodness gracious me, mateys. Very good. Let's see if we outspeed the Sylveon, because we will go down to a Hyper Voice if we don't. Very good, me mateys. Alright, so we shouldn't feint to Hyper Voice now that we Mystical Fired it, right? Hopefully, unless if they crit, it's just problematic if they do. Yes, Raichu survives! Oh, thank you, Raichu! Oh, thank you, thank you! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Raichu! So it should be Sneasler coming out here, right? You Fake Out the Raichu, no need to worry about that, me mateys. You will have to take a Dazzling Gleam to the face, but yeah. Good thing that you don't get throat spray, otherwise I'd still have to worry about the Sylveon for this turn for Alcremie, but that's okay, me mateys. Alright, Sneasler, or you could be going with your Mega option too, your Gengar. That is very possible. Mega Gengar will outspeed the Raichu, so we can go into our Trick Room Core here. Kind of the idea behind this. We will need to protect the Alcremie, so if they see that we need to protect the Alcremie, they'll just double up into it, like prevent Alcremie from protecting next turn, or we'll have to force the double right. But getting a free switch into the Audino is very ideal for me in this situation. So we've got a little bit of lag, and for future reference, I'm just going to cut through it whenever I'm not talking, and we'll go from there, me mateys. You can definitely tell it's a hotspot user. Oh dear, because Australian internet, me mateys. Oh, this is premium content. So it is Gengar, very good. That took too long, but that's alright. Alright, so you want to Mega your Gengar here. We have to protect the Alcremie, and just in case if for whatever reason you don't like target the Alcremie slot, we're just going to Volt Tackle your Gengar. We do have a bit of a problem into Gengar with this team, but as long as we can get up Trick Room, we should be fine. Our last two Pokemon should be able to handle it. I believe it was Mudsdale, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or Scizor, but like, Mudsdale should be able to handle the rest from here, me mateys. Especially with Heavy Slam into the Sylveon, and hit Sylveon at -1. Goodness gracious, me mateys. Alright, so it's still taking long. I'll just skip past this. So what you would do on your Gengar, if you suspect that we're going to protect the Alcremie, you go for a nasty plot or whatever, right? You just set up Perisong. Oh, they've been idled for too long. They're big mateys. They were staring at whatever pictures they wanted. Too many cat photos. Oh, very good, me mateys. Very good. So remember, if you're on your mobile device playing Pokemon Champions, do note that there is an idle timer for champions that you got to respect. We don't want to be sitting around all day for waiting for you to click Hyper Voice when you're eating Hungry Jacks or whatever. Oh dear me mateys, but yeah, Mega Raichu, right? Can really, it's like Meowscarada, but like on steroids and an electric type. So very good. I like either. I can slot in either at a time. Very good. I can just run Throat Chop for that Gengar too. No need to worry, me mateys. But yeah, very good. So let's see what we can get into here. Oh boy, Farigiraf with Mega Blastoise or Kangaskan. Neither of those two appreciate Raichu X, especially when it's set up right. The only problem into this is the Sylveon, the Vivillon. However, me mateys, we've got Raichu X with that electric terrain, as I forgot to account for him when I was versing that Venusaur. We don't have to worry about Sleep Powder. So, we're going to just put in the Raichu. We're going to put in the Alcremie. And unless if they lead the Basculegion, we should be fine. Because they don't have any way to set up automatic rain. And this will probably just mean that they need to hard rely on the Basculegion as the endgame, or try and wipe out the Raichu first turn with Wave Crash, right? And just in case if you do, I want to switch in option for that. And then if you want to set up Trick Room, do I need the Audino? I want to rely on a game. Try a game without Audino. Something tells me you're going to try and lead Vivillon and Farigiraf. Okay, the game chooses Audino for me. I took too long. That's alright. Very good. Okay. Yeah, no, I took too long. That's my fault, me mateys. That's why you don't idle in the game, right? So we got Audino. That should be okay. We should be fine as long as we Trick Room right. So Kangaskhan and Farigiraf. Not too bad. So we don't need to worry about Fake Out here. They should Fake Out the Raichu, right? So I don't want to take any damage on the Raichu because it is most likely going to be a fake out last resort set. Yeah, fake out last resort. Okay, I want damage into that Kangaskan immediately, and I'm going to switch out the Raichu for the Audino. We don't need to Mega the Audino just yet, but we've got to consider that, yeah, especially in front of Mega Kangaskan. Oh, this is going to be problematic. Okay, let's see if they do go for a fake out first. They should, right? They Mega Evolved. Yep, fake out onto the Audino. Very good. We won't faint either of these two here, but that's okay. Last Resort's going to prove a very big problem for us if we cannot get past this Kangaskan. Alright. Thankfully, we are actually slower because they did Mega Evolve their Kangaskan. Mega Kangaskan goes up to base 100 speed. So we're pretty fine for this. Me mateys? I want Audino to do the work today. Alright, let's see if they are going for that, Oh, I don't have Protect on the Audino. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, no, that's right. Okay, what I would do, I'd decorate and then go for Audino play, but that's alright. No, I just need to keep up the offense, right? Okay. I don't want to Mega just yet. I don't think I need to Mega, so I'll just go for the Life Dew. Yeah, it is Helping Hand last resort, so one of us is going to get annihilated here, but we just needed the offense. So from full HP, Audino should maybe survive. If it was Mega Audino, we'd definitely survive, but Helping Hand, maybe not. Considering you saw we're Life Orb the Alcremie, you might target the Alcremie here. Yeah. Low kick the Audino, okay. That's not enough. Very good. Okay. We still hit Life Dew. And maybe what we can do this turn, we can Helping Hand, because I think a Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam should be able to get the Kangaskan from this position. And that's exactly what I'll do. We don't need to worry about Trick Room going down because they set it up for us. And me mateys are unfortunate that we have to stop Life Duty here, but going on Life Duty to lend a Helping Hand to our friends, right? Okay, let's make sure I did that. Dazzling Gleam. And then Helping Hand. You should protect the Kangaskan, right, since you're slower, but let's see if they did. Let's see. No, they didn't click protect, so we will just get the Kangaskan, and very good, me mateys. There goes their Mega Pokemon. We still have either Mega Raichu or Mega Audino. We could even just switch out the Audino in this position, but yeah, they realized too. Oh, very good. Very good, but now they should probably put in Blastoise, right? Let's see. Sylveon. Unfortunately for them, unless they're max speed Sylveon, we still have a better option into it, right? So we'll just go for the Mystical Fire onto you, and I guess a Life Dew. Who did we bring in the back? We brought Goodra. Okay, yeah, I see a way into this. We don't need to do anything out of the ordinary, just go for a Dazzling Gleam. They should Psychic the Alcremie with Fruiteraf and then go for a Hyper Voice on the Sylveon. We have nothing to stop that, so... I want to prevent you from going for Carmine on the Sylveon, so I'll just Mystical Fire this turn and I'll Life Dew up. Okay, so it is just Hyper Voice, so very good. Unless if it's Hyper Beam, that will rid us of the Alcremie, unfortunately. But very good. So this just negates Helping Hand for this turn. And we should be fine. And no White Herb random shenanigans, so we should be fine. We're not too worried. Hyper Beam, unfortunately, doesn't connect. That's so unfortunate for them. However, I think we would have barely survived on the Alcremie. Probably not. It would have had to have been a very low roll for us to survive. So that's just unfortunate for them. But we will just go for a Dazzling Gleam. We can just go for a Helping Hand Dazzling Gleam too. No need to worry about that. If they show Trick Room again, we can just go for our own Trick Room. But yeah, this should be fine. Now, was it a speed tie? I don't think it was. Alcremie is just naturally faster. Very good. We do get off the Dazzling Gleam. So there goes their Trick Room option. So now we just have to deal with Hyper Voice Sylveon. I think Mega Raichu X just looks so good here, right? So as long as I forget not to Mega the Audino, don't forget to not Mega or the Audino, we should be fine. And it was actually a KO on the Alcremie since... Oh, never mind. Critical hit. Yeah, so I'm still going with the fact that it needed to be a low roll in most cases. So let's just go with Mega Raichu. They should have Basculegion, right? Are you Choice Scarf on your Basculegion? That's the main question here, right? Yeah, because if you're Choice Scarf Basculegion with adaptability, you can just get rid of the Raichu on this turn. And you do outspeed the Raichu. However, me mateys, let's go for it. Let's go for the Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle game. Oh, it just doesn't sound the same. Thunder Gaming on the Raichu. And, yes, Thunder Gaming. And we can just go for, Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. Don't really need to go for, Life Dew. I'll go for Life Dew. We do have a lot of defenses, but not as much as before. Let's go for the Volt Tackle. Let's go for... Oh. Did I get it? Oh, dear. Okay, very good. I'm faster. I should have made it. I should have made it. Me made it. Okay, that's right. That's my bad. That's why you don't. Yep, do what I did. Oh no. Okay, if I were just a little bit more faster, what I would always do there, right? Mega the Raichu. We get rid of the Basculegion, and then we just go from there, right? Even in this case, right, we still have an out. We can just Mega the Audino, right? No problemo, me mateys. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, so we Mega the Raichu X, go for the Volt Tackle. You go down on the Basculegion slot. We have Acid Spray if we do somehow go down to Choice Scarf, right? That's okay, me mateys. We Mega the Audino this turn, go for a Dazzling Gleam. We should win, but like, yeah. For the next turn, we then have Volt Tackle for your Sylveon. We should be able to OHKO it from with Electric Terrain, right? So this should be fine, even if we did fumble, right? Oh dear me mateys, that's okay. That's okay. Okay to always fumble, right? No need to worry about like doing well on a particular day. Sometimes you just forget to click a move. And of course we forget to click a move after we just said it's no good to idle in your matches, mateys. Oh dear, what kind of a role model am I? I'm not even a role model. You should not take me as a role model. Oh no, me mateys. A role model for Alcremie and Audino, maybe, but maybe not for Raichu X. Yes, very good, me mateys. Oh, very good. So Raichu X, am I right? Oh yeah, Raichu X, yeah. Where was the Mega? Poor Raichu. Hey, at least regular Raichu got to show off something, even though I would have preferred Mega Raichu do it, but that's alright. And now we know the calculation for Basculegion too. It's not quite a KO. Oh no. Yeah, Life Orb Basculegion. Oh no. Okay, very good. Alright. Let's see what we can do with the next team, me mateys. Trick Room, Mega Mawile with Aurorus. Oh, I love seeing the Aurorus on the other side. So this time, you definitely want the Incineroar. The Fake Out's just too good for you, I suppose. I kind of want to try Scizor Raichu this time. Because you need to set up Trick Room, and Scizor's just pretty good into most of your Pokemon here. Do I need to go for Scizor? You're probably just going to intimidate me. No, I'll just go for Alcremie again, right? Double Trick Room. Mudsdale's really nice here. And Scizor's just pretty good here. Do I want the Audino again? Audino's just so good here, though. But I think I want priority, right? Because we are faster. All of my Pokemon bar Mudsdale is faster than the Mawile. And pretty much the rest of the team too. Oh. Pardon me. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll just go Sizzle. Sorry, Mega Audino, but we're gonna have to go... Well, Alcremie gets to show its stuff again. Oh, me mateys. So Just remember to Mega the Raichu this time. They're probably leading for Redraft, so no fake out. That's okay. I don't really care about fake out. It's just there. It's just there. It's nice in some situations, but I really just want to click Volt Tackle. So Mawile Incineroar. Ooh, they called out the Raichu play. Nice. Nice work, me mateys. The double Intimidate does hurt the Raichu a lot, but you probably just want to protect Iron, like fake out the Alcremie, go for an Iron Head into it. Nothing wrong with that. But you didn't leave your speed control option, so I'm not as worried as this, because there's nothing stopping me from going for a double protect, right? And, yeah. If you click Swords Dance on your Mawile, that's just very unfortunate, but this is just to get past the, fake out, right? Let's see what they go for here. Right, so this still keeps them guessing on what Raichu we have and which order, if we bring the Audino. So they do go for the fake out into the Raichu slot, so we could have potentially just gotten off a Decorate then. That's okay, me mateys. I just wanted to see what they were doing with the fake out play. Who do they think is more problematic? We could have gone for our own fake out too. That probably should have been the better play, actually. Oh, never mind. So in this situation, you probably just want a parting shot, right? And I don't like my switching options. Oh no. You Flare Blitz us, that's problematic, but not the end of the world. I think even at -2, a Volt Tackle into the Mawile and then a Mystical Fire should be able to do pretty good damage into the Mawile slot. Mawile, unless if you use Turbo Mawile, you should outspeed the Alcremie in this situation. So we'll go for this. We show that we probably don't have Audino, or that we did bring it, it's just not Mega Audino. So let's see how much damage we can do. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that should be enough for Life Orb Alcremie to finish it off. Yep, they're not max speed, so we should be able to get them Mawile. Yep, very good, me mateys. Oh boy, me mateys. Oh, that's so good for Mega Raichu and Alcremie, two of my favorite Pokemon. At least one of my favorite Mega Evolutions and my favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh, goodness gracious me mateys. That's why you probably want Trick Room, but me mateys, I'm not going to lecture that. Oh dear me mateys, that was good. That's good. So now Raichu Y is pretty much not as useless as I thought. And it's not Refrigerate. I could get away with Drain Punching that, you know. But they probably just want to set up Trick Room in this turn, so, do you go for your Blizzard, or do you go for Aurora Veil? I'm gonna Drain Punch you if you go for Aurora Veil. If you go for Protect, that's fine too. And I'm going to lower the damage output from this Farigiraf. A -3 Drain Punch should still do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, oh my goodness, Raichu! Oh, critical hit? Yeah, oh Raichu, that was not necessary. Please calm down. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh no. Okay, so they should be going for Aurora Veil, that means, and a Trick Room on the Farigiraf. Okay, let's see what you got. Do you go for Blizzard to count for my Mudsdale in the back? Yes, you do! Oh, very good play from them. If I switched out into the Mudsdale for their Trick Room, that would have been just it for Mudsdale, right? We'd be on Sash. Sure, we'd have a better position here, but if they also set up Aurora Veil, then Mudsdale's kind of not having fun, right? But me mateys, now we can just go into Mudsdale. I know how it sounds, right? Oh, Mudsdale. Oh, Mudsdale wasn't good in that turn, but oh, we're bringing in the Mudsdale now. And then just a raw Dazzling Gleam. Alcremie's just put in so much work, right? This is why you use your favorite Pokemon, me mateys. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh no. So Dazzling Gleam will hit the Alcremie, unfortunately, that's okay. But since we do confirm that they are slower, And then Mudsdale still goes down. That's alright. That's I thought they were going to use Psychic on their Alcremie. Poor Mudsdale. That's okay, Bill Mudsdale. Oh dear. Oh dear. So that's very now problematic. We don't have anything into the Insid. I just threw the game, but that's okay. Alright. Well, me mateys, we find ourselves at a bit of an impasse. Okay. The good thing is, they have to fake out one of us. And the bad thing is, they can just click Flare Blitz too, and that's nothing stopping them from that. Oh dear, very good. Oh no. Oh dear, me mateys. Oh dear. I just threw the game. Okay, well that's okay, me mateys. Let's see. How many turns of Electric Terrain? 2, and then 3 turns of Trick Room. So can't really Protect stall this. I think going for a Protect on the Raichu seems applicable here. Oh yeah. Because I'm just going to click Drain Punch into that Incineroar so I can Volt Tackle the next turn. Yes. Yep, so you call out that we're probably doing a defensive play onto the Scizor because we fear the Flare Blitz, but you know, I'm going for it, me mateys. Let's go for this. Raichu will not faint because we're built like an absolute tank. Bug Bite should faint the Farigiraf. Goodbye, Farigiraf. Now we can just kind of stall out Trick Room from here. We can also just Bullet Punch too. Right. 2 turns left of Trick Room. I think I'd still try and stall it out, right? I don't really mind that fact. I'm going to double Protect here because that seems like the most appropriate option. Let's see. Double Protect, last turn of Trick Room. Then you probably Flare Blitz the Scizor, so we kind of have to go for a Bug Bite or hope for a double. It's a Darkest Lariat into those Mega Raichu, but I still think you want to click Flare Blitz, right? We don't have access to terrain, which is unfortunate, but Bullet Punch won't do enough, so kind of go for the Bug Bite and then a Drain Punch, right? Because you still have to respect the Drain Punch if you do not click into the Raichu. I could go for a double on the Raichu. That's very tempting. Nah, I gotta go for offense. I think going for offense is just nice here. So Darkest Lariat, it is unfortunately going to be that. Let's see. Ooh. How much does Bug Bite do? Oh, it's Life Orb Incineroar? Oh no, me mateys. Okay. Definitely should have saved the Mudsdale. Oh, me mateys. Oh no. Will Bug Bite fake the Incid? Oh dear. If they have... The Sucker Punch won't be able to get us, but Flare Blitz will. Because you're probably worried that we're Focus Sash, so you might go... Oh, 1 HP, never mind. So Flare Blitz, yep, that's okay. We'll go down first, and they'll win out because we went down first, and then they go down to Recall. Oh, me mateys, that's so unfortunate for Scizor here. Very good, though, very good. I do respect that, and me mateys, that's okay. We threw the game with Mudsdale. That is karma for me trying to show them, like, oh yeah, don't idle in the match with mateys. Oh, very good. I'm really happy with these games. Alcremie just got to do so much work, right? And that was such a close game, even if I threw at the end there. Oh, very good, me mateys. Oh, no. So you can sort of see, like, how Raichu X just works regardless, right? And I'm going to see how a -3 Raichu does into the Aurorus anyway, just to make sure that we did at least, like, half right. Aurorus, let's assume you're probably like max HP, max special attack. Go for the Raichu. Drain Punch at -3 should be 45% maximum, 38 minimum. So we were still healing a fair chunk of that damage, right? even if we didn't get the critical hit. But yeah, me mateys. Oh dear, it's just I shouldn't have thrown in the Mudsdale. I should have thrown in the Sizzle at that point and get in the not bullet punch, the bug bite. That's okay, me mateys. We I was just saying, oh, don't put in the Mudsdale. You don't want to put in the Mudsdale. I put in the Mudsdale. Very good. Yeah, so yeah, Mega Raichu X. I think Mega Raichu X is just a bit more versatile. I know it's a bit favoritism, bias, and all your other stuff here, but me mateys, if I like a Pokemon, I'm just gonna use it, right? You don't need to run Raichu X, but we ran Raichu X, and you know, we did pretty well with it today. So very good, me mateys. If you wanted to do Mega Raichu X on a more traditional Tailwind team, right, I suspect you could get away with running max attack, max speed, right? You want to outspeed those Charizards. If you see the Aerodactyl, you might actually just want to prioritize taking down the Aerodactyl first, right? Stagger the Tailwinds a little bit. You still have to go for the Tailwind anyway at some point because you want to outspeed the Charizard. And even the Staraptor too, right? Because your base 110 speed, with my set, you're not going to outspeed Staraptors, but that's okay, me mateys. Getting the Tailwind, I still think, like, you have your Pokemon of choice. Tailwind, try and Volt Tackle the Staraptor. Build enough defense so that you will survive the close combat, because Raichu X is more free to live a close combat than a Mega Raichu Y, so that's why I build a little bit more defense. And even with that extra defense, sometimes it can still skew into the Mega Staraptor's favor. And if they're running like Final Gambit too, that's just so problematic for Raichu not having any HP to deal with that. But oh well, we ladies. So in this session, Raichu Y, pretty potent, even though we didn't like use it in probably the situations even though like we couldn't really show off like Mega Audino and Mega Raichu. Well, we did show off a bit of Mega Audino on a mistake, right? But that's okay, we made it. Oh, we had Karma hit us today, but that's okay. We got our own Karma hit against us, but that's alright. Yeah, ideally, we should have come across a Charizard so we could show it off a bit better, but against, like, the Trick Room teams, this still shows it off pretty well, right? They had nothing to outspeed the Raichu with, and, min speed Raichu wasn't gonna, well, it still was gonna help us out there, but oh my goodness, me mateys, that was very good, me mateys. Double Intimidate just not working, going for the critical hit with the Raichu, very good, me mateys. So that will be it for this video, me mateys. Really appreciate your company today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie. Next time we'll do Zoroark. Yes, Zoroark. We'll go for Zoroark. I know. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie. I will see you in the next one. Ta and ta-ta.